Hello Michigan, it's Friday, August 15th, 2008, and really this whole week for me really has sucked. Okay, long story short, Tuesday I got a root canal. This entire side of my face hurts. And then last night my dad started to have chest pains and had to go to the hospital. I was there from about 2 o'clock until 5:30 this morning. Safe to say I'm kind of tired, but luckily, he's okay. And I just got a phone call that they are going to release him today. So my dad will be coming home, which will be nice. But yeah, it's just been kind of like a long week, and I'm exhausted and tired, and boy, am I glad for the weekend. Tyler, your question was, what was my, childhood fear? And I can't really say that I had one that, sticks out in memory. I wasn't really terrified of many things. I guess I could say heights. I didn't really on the playground. I didn't like going across, the monkey bars and stuff. I mean, I did it, but I didn't like it. When I was a kid, we had a huge walk-in closet. And so my sister and our friend got in the closet and would be like, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. And I have to say that kind of made me a little weary about the closet. But other than that, there wasn't anything really major. Nothing that's any different than today, like bees or spiders or anything, that I still run away from screaming. Emily's question was, how do I like my eggs? And Emily, it actually does not surprise me that you don't know this, because actually it depends at where I'm at and who's asking as far as what my answer is, because Maggie and Emily, you guys already know this, but I kind of have some social anxiety issues, and so I don't like to call places and ask questions or anything. I don't like to answer the phone unless I can see who it is. I don't like to answer the door unless I can see who it is. Just weird things like that. I don't like answering questions in front of a class. I'm so freaked out that I'm gonna have the wrong answer. Even if I've double checked the answer 30 times and know it by heart, I will still think oh my god, is this wrong? Am I gonna get it wrong? Am I gonna look like an idiot? And I don't know all of the ways you can have eggs or what their names are. So if I'm around somebody I'm comfortable and know, I will try to explain that I like how I like my eggs, but otherwise I will just tell everybody scrambled. So if I'm at a restaurant and for some reason decide I want eggs, which I usually don't get because of that fact, then I just order them scrambled. By the way, for anybody that was curious as to why I was yelling at the camera with my question catcher last week, that's because I had to do that 4 times, and every time I kept dropping it. So by the time I actually used the clip that's in the video, I was just freaking out, and I was like, ah, and it just fell, and yeah. I think I'll know most people's answer to this question, but I'll ask it anyway, because there are some people that are really good at arguing this. I'm hoping that it's somebody, whether that's you guys in the commenters, or if it's anybody else who's doing videos. And I encourage you guys to do video responses to this if you've got some good valid points. And in general, so not speaking of any specific things that are out right now that people are going crazy for, but speaking in general, do you prefer books or the movies that they make of the books? I myself, I think, am more I'm kind of in the air, because I do like books. I love reading, and if I could do it all the time I would. But it's also nice sometimes to have the movies to give you some stuff that you can't visualize, because I know in Harry Potter and Order of the Phoenix, towards the end with the big fight and everything like that kind of stuff's hard for me to picture. This week's question goes to Maggie. I'm thinking I'm probably going to know your answer to this question. So yeah, I encourage comment and video response, and let us know what you think. I hope everybody has a good weekend, especially people in Montrose, Blueberry Festival, yay! Maggie, I would say that I will see you Monday, but I am actually going to see you tomorrow, so See you tomorrow.